A collaborative effort between the British manufacturer and the Indian giant Bajaj Auto have come out with a new bike, Triumph Speed 400. Let's get started with our motor vehicle review. Being the largest consumer market in the world, motorcycle manufacturers are producing affordable and agile options for the Indian traffic situations. Triumph's answer is the entry-level Speed 400. The Speed 400 showcases a touch of retro and modern elements for the headlight design. All LED headlight setup includes the DRLs. The instrument cluster displays both digital and analog data to the rider, keeping it simple and readable. Speed is shown on the analog front, and the RPM, gear indicator, fuel gauge, time, trip meter are on the digital side. Most of the indicator and warning signs are placed on the analog space. An organic peat form that has a retrofitted fuel cap that can fill up to 13 liters of fuel. The metal tank gets 3 colors. Changes in colors can be observed in the front section of the tank. Keeping it simple and curvy, the tank is proportionate and easy to grip around your legs. A single-piece quilted seat with stitches that makes it look premium. A rider-focused seating space and enough adequate space for the pillion rider too. Moving on to the rear section of the vehicle, the LED tail lamps with a soft touch of the logo present over there and a well diffused lighting which is visible both at a distance and during daytime. Both the front and the rear mudguard were elegantly placed with proper amounts of detailing in it. From the close observations that we made, Triumph has made sure to make all of its components to have its own characteristics to form a segment of its own. Speed 400 has well done details that actually give a good characteristic, something that stands out even when it is being powder coated. The finishes have come out quite good. The welding which has been done is quite sturdy. Each and every component present on the vehicle looked detailed and up to the mark. It felt like a proper Triumph product.
With a wet weight of 176 kg, Speed 400 places the rider in an upright seating position with a seat height of 790 mm that can accommodate an average Indian height. The footrests are placed not too aggressively, and with wide set handlebars of 814 mm gives the rider a daily commute stance.
Ride and handling. On the go, the wide set handlebars gives the rider a commanding stance. The feel from the get-go traffic was quite smooth and comfortable. The bike didn't show any signs of hesitance and had constant power being delivered. The mid-range showed very good power delivery. Triumph, in collaboration with Bajaj, have developed this 398.15cc liquid-cooled 4-valve DOHC single cylinder, which produces 40 PS at 8000 rpm and 37.5 Nm at 6500 rpm. With a compression ratio of 12:1, it uses Bosch fuel injection system and an electronic throttle control, with a wet slipper clutch, multi-plate, and a 6-speed gearbox. Braking being more than adequate for inside city commute, a front 300 mm fixed disc, 4-piston radial caliper, and a rear 230 mm fixed disc, which is a floating caliper. The ride was a bit soft, with the front being 43 mm upside down fork and the rear being a gas monoshock, which is preload adjustable. The handling was varying a bit towards the front side in a stop-go traffic, but on the go it had no inflection and constantly kept on going thanks to its proper CG. The bike gets a perimeter frame which is a tubular steel bolted onto a rear subsection. For a 400cc the heat rejection was quite nominal, but then the constant noise of the radiator fan turning on was noticeable. The CG of the vehicle was well balanced in stop-go traffic. Triumph have mentioned 16,000 kilometers of 1 year for the service interval of Triumph Speed 400. Have put out a strong competition in the market with an affordable entry-level 400cc vehicle. Triumph Speed 400 does deliver what is to be expected. Also to note, the number of service centers for this vehicle would be very low. With this being said, the verdict. If you are actually looking for a premium brand that can do daily commute and be in an affordable price segment and feel niche, the Triumph Speed 400 is a bike for you.